Happy Saturday, everybody. Oh my goodness. We have a flight from Bill friggin' Kavanaugh. Mr. Bill Kavanaugh. I'm so excited. Have not even opened it yet. It's blind, so I can't, there's no way that I can cheat, but we're gonna open it here in just a second. I'm ready. I'm jazzed. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna pour a little control bourbon. We're gonna kind of try to do this not exactly like Matt Madness or anything. I know that I'm not training for Matt Madness, but I thought it would just be fun to kind of just test myself a little bit. It's probably going to be painful, but hold on. I got to turn on my air conditioner because it's freaking hot. 1 second, then I'll get into chat and say hello to everybody. Turn the freaking AC on. There it is. Okay. Let's pour a control bourbon. Say hello. Hope you guys are doing well. The daily, annual, weekly says hardcore. If you guys have not watched Matt Madness, what rock have you been living under? And hardcore. Okay. Sugar Kitty, new photo, and also says meow, meow, go Flyers. Mike Meyer says cheers. Hey, Mike. I'm so excited, guys. Bill is notorious for sending very difficult flights and very fun flights and delicious. So, it's going to be good. And speaking of another guy that sends good flights, we've got Andrew Butler. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm praying. I don't know. Ryan VH, hello. Cheers, happy Saturday. Hello, Ryan. We got Brian Slapshot. Good evening, everybody. Cheers. Hello. Kenny Joe 7ASA. Hello. How you guys doing? We got Pete Head in. So I got my family in town, or my husband's family are in town this weekend. So I almost didn't live stream, and then I was like, a little bird told me to live stream, and I was like, let's do it. Okay. I actually don't know what it means when someone says a little bird, but it just means somebody told you, right? Pete Head, Frank in the chat. Oh my goodness. Taste and Sensibility. Hello. Kevin Campbell, can't wait to try the Dickel 9-year, 8-year. Too soon? I feel so bad about last night. Oh my goodness. I feel like Matt handled it pretty well. I don't know what I would have done. Jason from the Mash and Drum says, what's up, J-Lo? Or probably, what's up? Maybe he says it like the Valley Girl. I don't know. Michael S. Again with that beautiful photo. Howdy, all you fine people. Howdy, Michael. Hello. I need to get a control. I need to pour these, guys. I need to pour them. Hold on. Let me just. We're at Michael, just so I don't lose my spot. But what are you guys drinking? What are you doing this weekend? I went to breakfast this morning, which never happens. I also went to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning this morning, which happens relatively often. Ooh, these leaked a little bit. Okay, so this is control bourbon, which I haven't poured. These are wet, a little bit wet. Ugh. They're dripping. Good thing he seal-a-mealed them, or else who knows what would have happened. Okay, got a little bit of leakage going on. You can't see me pour these, so we're just going to do it. Okay, so this is D, C, B, A, All right, I'm going to pour these so they have a second to breathe. They're all very wet. Oh, yeah, see this is like so wet that it's just falling apart. That's okay. This is A. Just going to pour a nip so that I still have some of these. I'm assuming these are baller samples, so I gotta be cautious. Oop. Lone Wanderer. Let's see if I can do this at the same time. Hey, y'all. Been sick for a few days, so no whiskey. I'll be lurking in the back. Thanks, Noah. Yeah, I was sick last week, and I feel much better this week. Well, I poured probably too much of that one. That's okay. Miro, hello. How are you? Watched New York Rangers D. Is that enough? I don't know. Watching Pittsburgh and St. Louis? Is that St. Louis? Are they the Blues or something? I'm such a good hockey fan, guys. Okay. Thomas Perry says, "Heyo." I thought you said, "Oh hey," because apparently I'm like sort of dyslexic or something. Okay, a little bit more. Whoop. There we go. Oh my goodness, guys. All right, so we're gonna let these breathe. Bam. Oops. We hear you. Thank goodness, because that would have been embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna pour a whiskey. I don't know which whiskey. Let's see. I feel like I always pour the same thing. Do you guys get into those like modes where you just pour the same thing over and over again? I'm gonna pour Wild Turkey 101. Okay. It is so hot in here, guys. John T. Cheers, Shayla. Just popping in for a second. Thank you, John. I appreciate you coming in, brother. How are you feeling about the Seahawks and the draft? I don't know where to put this. Okay, we're just gonna put it over here. Deco. Okay, so that's the flight. I need to make sure I don't screw these up. Jeff Whiskey. Hey, Shayla, and all you wonderful whiskey folk. Hey, Jeff. Just watched one of your recent videos. Can't remember what it was called. It was good, though. I liked it. It was funny. I was like, dang, you're getting, like, really good at editing and being funny. I mean, you're always funny, but, like, the editing, I don't know. I feel like it's, like, getting even better, if that's possible. Tim Swope. About to open Hirsch Cognac finish. Okay. Well, let us know how it goes. He really did handle it well. Also, and it's all for fun. There you go. Yes. I had a little bit of a stroke while reading that, but we're fine. Yes, that was, I don't know. Yeah, he did a very good job, and I had no idea what I was doing. So, I feel like I make things harder sometimes. Wink. Hangin' AZ says, hey now, Shayla. Hey. I had some downriver rye this morning, currently dry. The river is dry? How was the downriver? Was it delicious? Was it terrible? Zach Hess, hey man! Oh my gosh, so good to see you. Feeding the baby. Wife's birthday is tomorrow, so plans for that. Oh my gosh. That's so exciting. What a life. What a life, Zach. That is just awesome. Oh my gosh. Hey, Mark, Northwest Bourbon. Cheers, Shayla. Cheers. Hangin' AZ says postal seasoning. What? I don't know what you mean. Starting off with a little naked grouse. Are you doing a 40% or a 43%? Let me know. Darrell says, Shayla. Hey, Darrell. How you doing? Always a good choice. Yeah, a little Wild Turkey 101. We're just going for it. Okay. Sandy McDonald. Sunday McDonald. I think that's maybe how people say your name where you live. I don't know. While you have to turn the air conditioning on, I'm freezing my nuts off in Inverness. Well, I would love to be, I mean, I don't have nuts, but I would love to be freezing them off because I just love cold weather. I pour Wild Turkey 101 a lot. It's my daily. I know, I'm like, what do I pour? I want something good, and that is a decent proof. Because I'm like, every time I look at something that's like 80 or 90, I know I'm like a proof snob sometimes. I'm just like, I just don't want something that low. And Wild Turkey 101 is just great. Gotta love blind flights, and you really gotta love blind flights from Bill Kavanaugh. So I'm pretty amped and super nervous. Just reminded me I'm out of Wild Turkey 101. Bummer. Sorry. Delicious whiskey. It won at it won gold at the Canadian Whiskey Awards in a blind tasting. Oh. Well, fancy. Oh, good. Okay. That's good. Oh, Roger Dodger. Jefferson's Ocean on the cheap. Yes, postal seasoning. Okay, guys. We're going to have a sip of Wild Turkey 101, and then we're going to get into this flight. And then I'm going to try to not get too drunk because I have to go to dinner with my family tonight. And, you know, they know what I'm doing right now, so it'll be okay. But I'd prefer to be a little bit, I don't know, just less tired than I usually am. Also, I brushed my teeth this morning, but then I ate and I felt like I needed to brush my teeth again. I'm not one of the people that brushes their teeth 3 times a day. Those people are crazy a little bit. And they have whiter teeth than I do. But now, like, I have I just brushed my teeth like an hour ago again for the second time today, and maybe not the best decision. It's okay. That's why we're cleansing our palate with whiskey. Okay, Jeff Whiskey, cheers for the kind words, trying to get there, hoping to have that great Shayla slap on the channel at one point. Jeff, I am going to be in Tennessee in 2 weeks. So before then or after then, just do it. Let's do it. I know that we've talked about it, and then we put it off because I was trying to sell my house. Let's just figure it out. We'll get there. Leanne, we got Scotch on the Bayou, guys. She is going to be on the channel next Saturday, March 4th. Mark it on your calendars. I sent her a flight of stuff, and she doesn't know what it is, and we're just gonna mess with her a little bit in the best way possible. Okay. Can you live stream your dinner? I want to hear the things you say. That's probably not a super great idea. Chad Wood. Solid name. That sounds like very solid. Yeah. Like, I was just about to say like wood. Elmer, and a bottle of Elmer T. Lee and saying howdy. What's up, Chad? Trimhound, I miss your face and I want to hug you. Oh, God. I just can't wait for Pours in the Park. Pours in the Park is too long away to see you. It's annoying. But we do what we got to do. I can't fly to Boston. You know what I'm saying? But not right now, anyway. Smash the like. Thank you, buddy. Okay, these are bothering me. There we go. I probably shouldn't cap them, actually. They probably need to breathe a little bit. Okay. Maddie says, happy Saturday. Cheers, all. Hey, how you doing? He needed a little bit of a Z-biotic, but it's okay. Next time. Gonna be fun. Let the good times roll. Heck yeah. If you guys don't know, Leanne has a super adorable Southern accent. And I just can't wait to have her on the channel next week. It's gonna be so good. I love blind flights. It's awesome. I love, especially when I send people blind flights and I'm not doing the blind flight. It's more like torture instead of being tortured, you know? Like I get to torture other people. Okay, what if you sent bourbon? That would be interesting. Who knows? Any chance you'll be in Washington at the end of March? I will be in Tennessee in 2 weeks and probably nowhere in the end of March. I'll probably be here unless my house sells like super duper duper quick. But then, yeah, I'm not sure when I'll be back up. For sure in August, but I'm not sure about March. Blind flights, the great equalizer. Yes, they just keep you humble, and that is the best thing. That's the best thing. Everyone lick the like and like the lick. It's blind, but they're what? But then so are a lot of things. What? Mark! Christine and I are driving back home from Columbus, just popping on to say hi. Christine says sorry she can't participate today as she's driving. No worries. I know that you are here in spirit and you're basically lurking. You're lurking. It's fine. How about washing teeth with whiskey? Would annihilate bacteria. Yeah, like this is basically very good tasting mouthwash. So, yeah. I probably shouldn't have brushed my teeth the second time today, but they were just feeling like, you know, after you eat sometimes and you're just like, no, I need to get all this off of there, you know? Okay. I'm nervous. Let's just do it. Bill, I hope you're watching. He said he's at something, or like on a flight or something, but then he's going to land and then he'll be on. So hopefully I will still be streaming when that happens. Okay. Oh yeah, link to Scotch on the Bayou, Leanne. She has a beautiful accent and a beautiful soul. Just go check her out. Alex Quintero, I don't know, 92 says, cheers, Shayla. Hey, how you doing? Did they state last night when the cage match would be? What? Are you talking about the UFC? There's no, like, big fights this weekend, I don't think. There's Tyson Fury and what's his butt? Or no, not Tyson Fury. Is it Tyson Fury? Whichever one. The, like, skinny one. I can't remember his name, but the dark hair one that does a little bit too much grooming, if you know what I mean. Okay. All right, I'm caught up, guys. I'm so nervous. Let's do this thing. Like a chicken wing. Glass A. Okay, so I'm going to rank them, and then I don't know what else I'm going to guess. What did he say? He texted me. Hold on. He said, just notes on them and maybe what you would pay for them. Okay. I feel like my palette is able to do that this week. Saucy Shane. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. When you said I just went to a totally different place. So there actually is not going to be a match between the two. Matt deleted Sample D, and even with deleting Sample D and Josh getting double points on a big thing before, and it wasn't on Sample D, it was on a different sample, Sean still won. Oh, sorry, spoiler, shit. Sorry, guys, 25-21, so there's no rematch. Apologies for the spoilers. Please still go back and watch that. I'm a dick. Nick357 says, how's everything going? Pretty good. I'm about to drink whiskey. It's going really terribly for someone in this town because there's a lot of ambulances and fire trucks driving by right now. If you can't hear them. Wonderful job saying my name. Yay. That's awesome. What's his butt? I'm not always following. Is that a technical term? Yeah. Tommy Fury. Thank you, Fraser Thistle. And also, hello. Oh my goodness. Fraser is just such a good... I just love it. Okay. Glass A. Aggravated. That smells like heaven. Okay, I'm going to try to only give myself 30 seconds. Just for funsies. First round. Okay, a little bourbon and a little wheat, maybe? I'm not sure. That's what it's smelling like. We're just going to do 30-second what I think these are. Pretending a little bit like I'm in Matt Madness. I wonder if I'll ever compete. Probably not. I'd have to live in the States. Okay, Glass B. Let's do this. Ooh, wow, these are all... oh, these are good so far. Okay. This one smells really oaky. Super caramely, like ridiculously. Okay, bourbon. Yeah, I'm gonna go bourbon. Okay. Oh, man, that smells good. Okay. I'm not, like, timing myself, so it's probably not very accurate, but it's fine. Whew. Bourbon drinkers like to watch things spin. Yeah. So, like, it's not wine, you know? Oh, God. That was just a funny video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go check out ADHD Whiskey. Watching with my 1792 Foolproof. That just reminds me of that 1792 song by Kira. Cheers. Cheers, Chad. Cheers, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a glass poured of something. Doesn't have to be whiskey, but... Ooh, okay. This one's a little nutty. A bit nutty. Yeah, I still think bourbon on that one. I'm gonna go bourbon. Maybe they're all bourbon. I don't know. I don't know why I assumed there would be bourbons and ryes, but... Okay, let's go D. Let's do this thing. Well, it is so hot in here, guys. The air... Oh, my God. I don't know what's wrong with me. If I, like, have a, like, hormonal imbalance or something. I still need to get that done. Haven't done it. Hold Hold on, let me just jack it up a little bit. It's freaking hot as shit. Bam. Let's go cool mode. Yeah. Okay. Glass tea. 30 seconds. Let's go. Oh, this one's got a little, I think it's got a little rye to it. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say rye. I don't know. It might be bourbon. It might be a bourbon with just some rye in it. I'm just going rye. I don't know. All right. So what are you guys drinking right now? And also, what are you gonna eat later tonight? Because I think I'm gonna have French toast, like pre-dinner. I'm gonna do some French toast because I have some in the fridge from breakfast. Then I'm gonna eat dinner at wherever we're eating dinner, which I don't know where that's at. So, yeah. Oh, I don't know on this one. Shoot! This one smells different too. This is so difficult. I don't know. I'm gonna go bourbon. But I think that one has some rye in it as well. I know that it's impossible to do this, but it'd be kind of cool if Matt Madness, you could do like a poor guesses type of thing where people are still able to tell you what they're feeling about things. It would be kind of neat, but then they'd be able to see chat. It wouldn't work, but it would be cool. Okay, so now on the nose, I guess that's what I'm guessing, right? I can't guess, like, is it a Kentucky distillery or anything like that. I would have to have questions beforehand probably to do that. And I would still fail, so it's fine. So I guess I'm just going to nose them again, and then we'll do a little quickie tasting round, and then we'll just have fun, like normal people. Okay. Let's see. Great fun between Matt and Jeremy. I feel like Conor McGregor, where he's like, who the fuck is that guy? That was a really bad Irish accent. Oh my god. Oh, dude. I have no idea. Bill has crazy shit, so my brain is like automatically going to that. One day, Bill, if you're listening, you just gotta send a bunch of people just normal stuff, like 1792 larceny makers. I don't know. And just see what they do. If they're like, this just tastes like Forgate. That would be great. I had some stale sourdough and made French toast for breakfast this morning. Also, oh my god, this French toast, you guys, it is heaven. They make their own bread there, and it's this like dark, I don't even know. It's like they call it integral or whatever. It's like a English word, brown. It's like brown flour. I don't know what to call it. But anyway, it's like a dark brown on the inside, but then it has like dates and like walnuts and like cinnamon and stuff in it, and it's like on the inside of the bread when they make it, and it's so good. It's ridiculous. And then they make French toast out of it. It's good. Okay. Wife is making, I need to pop my neck, sorry. Ooh. Okay, wife is making vegetable soup on this cold blah evening. Blah. Like, McDonald's for supper, the kids were happy. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, a McChicken and a McDouble smushed together. I would. Had one in the States, still good. Coffee, water, and pot roast. Okay. Man. Come visit Finland. Cold breeze weather here. Dude, I don't know if I could live in, like, Finland, but I think I could live in Scotland, which is still pretty damn cold, but I feel like Finland is worse, like, in terms of cold weather. But no, alas, can't do it. Okay. I'm just gonna taste this. I don't know. Cheers, guys. solid. I think that has some rye in it. Also, brushing my teeth was a mistake, I'm telling you. For a second time. I'm sipping on homemade apple wine. Whoa. And I just finished some pork and beans. Aren't you glad you're not here? I would love all of that. Dinner is chicken. What? I'm an idiot. Chicken Normand? Are you talking about like Normandy chicken? Tarragon with cider. Oh, Calvados and Camembert cheese. So yeah, Normandy. Okay. Oh, fancy Sugar Kitty. Dang. Oh, made myself Indian curry. That sounds so good. Yeah, whole wheat. Jesus. Yeah, whole wheat flour. And it's just like browning of butter with flour. No, yeah, I mean like the bread is made with whole wheat flour. And so it's like brown. Like it's not like white bread, is what I was trying to say. But words. Okay. I don't know. I need to spend some time. I feel like I do this all the time. I'll taste a whiskey, and then I'm like, I need to like boom, 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 go through these. And I maybe just need to spend some time with this. This isn't Mad Madness training. I'm just doing a flight. What am I talking about? I feel like I would need questions to be able to do that. Like, there's something you need to pay attention to. You can't just be like, oh, this is a 90 proof bourbon with, 12% rye and 9 years old, Smells really good. Yeah, it's just solid. Solid. I think it's a bourbon with some rye. I don't think it's super old. I don't know. It doesn't feel young, but it doesn't feel old, if that makes sense. So we're somewhere in the middle of 4 and 10 years, probably. Maybe like 6. Let's just do that. We'll go age on these, and maybe let's do proof just for the heck of it. I don't know. I'm just making this difficult on myself because it's fun. Finland has such a difference between north and south. Hard to compare without talking about location. Yeah, I am not a geographer, so I just know that it's like sort of kind of most of it is above Scotland, right? Or at least the UK or France. Let's just go with that. John, I'm gonna fuck up your last name. Monk. We'll go with Monk. Thanks for subscribing. Mike Stallsy says, I made it. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. That sure is hot as fuck. Thank you. If you guys don't know, Mike makes these shirts, and they're pretty sick. So just head over to, I don't know, it's probably like livewirewhiskey.teespring. It's probably fancier than Teespring. It's probably Spreadshirt. I don't know what it is, but they're comfy and they're nice. So, mods. They're super cool. Like, literally, I will never be able to make a shirt this cool. So when I have like a Patreon tier where I give people shirts, and I should just be like, it doesn't have to be one of my shirts. Like, it can be any of the Whiskey Tuber shirts, because mine suck. But yeah. Bourbon Baller, I should just do that, actually. I just should. Bourbon Baller Lee says, cheers, Shayla. Thank you. What's your go-to everyday bourbon? I feel like Wild Turkey 101, but I don't know. I've been, honestly, I know this is not anything that anybody can get, so it's not helpful, but this Pingree BJ pick, I've just been going ham on, and I don't know. Yeah, that's basically it. Those 2 things, probably. What are we doing here? 6 year, I need to go proof on this bitch. Let's see. She's got some rye, man. It's a lot of rye. Is this a rye? This feels like rye spice. I don't know. Maybe it's like 95 proof? Is that dumb to say? It feels like it's kind of ripping my tongue off, but I think it's because of rye. Maybe that's oak. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm gonna go 95 proof for right now. We'll just see. Yeah, I feel like it's like if you told somebody, hey, what's one whiskey I should just drink all the time? If anybody said Wild Turkey 101, like, I think almost everyone's happy with Wild Turkey 101. Like, what's not to like? Okay, let's see. So, bottom of Finland, close to the top of Scotland. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, so A, so far, have the right to change my mind, said bourbon, and then I said wheat, but that was on the nose. And I said maybe a 6-year rye, 95 proof. I'm covering all the bases, you know? If I just say bourbon, wheat, and rye, I can't be wrong, so. Okay, I don't know what the heck Bill sent me, man. He didn't even give me any hints. No theme, no nothing. Just like blind one. This smelled like a caramel bomb earlier. It's calmed down now. It's still there, though. I have to rank these, too. That's going to be impossible. Okay. I might be totally wrong here, but I'm just trying to explain how my tongue is doing right now. So, A, it does this thing where it's like prickly, and I'm not talking about alcohol prickle. I'm talking about, I think, rye. Like, it kind of grips your tongue and it's like, I'm not going to let go, biatch. But this one, I don't know if it's older, but oak feels different. It feels like it like caresses your tongue. It's like, come here, honey, I'll take care of you, kind of a thing. It doesn't like attack you. This one was a little attacky in a good way, and this one's a little like, I don't know, just a mellow deliciousness. I feel like it's older. Yeah, I'm gonna say oaky. What are we thinking? I don't know. Maybe like it might be above 10 years. Maybe. I'll go like 10 plus right now. And then I do think it's a bourbon. I'm going to stick with that. And proof? One more sip. Is it dusty? You talking about dusty turkey? I feel like these are not high proof. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, my proofometer is really terrible most of the time. So usually I'm like, this is 100 and it's 120. So my daily is Evan Williams Bottled in Bond. I can't get that where I'm at. Pinkery uses a very broad cut for their distillation. Very flavorful. Ooh, yeah. Most rye has a dusty note. Oh. I don't know if I've experienced that. I'll have to, now that you say it, I need to think about it. Interesting. Okay. Dill, pickle, and spices that dance. Yeah, it's like, it's more of a spice than a dill pickle type of thing. Well, maybe not. It's almost like a vinegar spiky, but I don't know. It wasn't really dill, though. Is it next Sunday you're getting your Irish beatdown? Oh, geez Louise. Is that the case? Oh, boy. That's going to be Friday streaming, Saturday streaming, and Sunday streaming. You just let me know, Mike. I thought we hadn't firmed out a date, but I'm down for next weekend. Just let me know. Currently having 101 and ginger. Heck yeah, Mark. And the Necker? I may have purchased a few extra bottles of that Pingree pick. I love it. It's so good. Like, I first had the cast strength version, and so when I tried this one, I was like, dang it, I shouldn't have tried the cast strength because now I have the cast strength in my brain, and this is lower proof. But now that it's been months and months since I've had the cast strength one, and I've only had this one, it just keeps, and it's opening up too, it just keeps getting better and better. And it was good from the rip, but like now it's like, ooh, this is my jam. Yeah. And then Sugar Kitty sent me these other 2 Pingries. They're not BJ picks, but I'm pretty excited to pop those. I haven't yet, but we will. Okay, glass C I said was nutty. That's all I got. Nutty bourbon. DC says, just do it. Yeah, you're there or you're square, you know? As the cool kids say. That was my Patreon page, by the way. I don't call rye dusty. So, and I just want to say something real quick. This is a little hot take. I feel like I shouldn't even have a Patreon. Hear me out. Okay, when everybody was starting up, everybody didn't do picks, right? They just didn't exist yet, I don't think. And so everybody's patron was like, hey, we got shirts and coins and glasses, and if you're a cool channel, like the BJs or Maddie or whatever, it's and we're also super funny and awesome, which is a benefit. And I was like, I can't hang with these guys, but it's okay. We all do the same thing, and maybe some people will like me. Then, and no, it is what it is. It's okay. But I feel like everybody is able to do barrel picks now, and I feel like I'm why am I even charging people money to be a part of my Patreon? Because I can't provide barrel picks right now. Maybe eventually when I move over to France, I can do Scotch picks or something, which would be super cool. But I feel yeah, no duh. Just go be a patron of people that actually can give you cool ass whiskey, you know? So it's hard sometimes, but if you like not having access to barrel picks, link in the description. And maybe one day, Scotch picks. I'm going to try. Or American picks too, if possible, but it's hard because I don't live there, so. But I love all of you. Okay, so I don't call rye dusty, but more earthy. Maybe that's kind of the thing. I mean, some rye with serious ages like dirt. Yeah. Yeah, like a library. I find European oak can feel, like needles stabbing my tongue. That was a little bit like what that was. Yeah. Words. Beyond the Row, guys, if you don't know, David and Jamie, 2 wonderful, wonderful human beings. They are going live at 7 p.m. my time, which is, I think, 8 p.m. Eastern. Pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. They're super fun. They're super cool. I don't know what they're doing, but I think David is punishing himself. Because he did very well, but he, with the madness. Eric Isaacson. That is the most, European-sounding name I've ever heard. Hi! Cheers, Shaylabot. Thanks, man. Mustard pickles. WJK, we got Bill Kavanaugh in the chat right now. Bill, this is... These all feel lower proof, and I don't know if I'm just... You don't have to give me the answer, but I don't know if I'm just broken or if they're actually lower proof. I was thinking 95 to 100. I'm not talking low, but they don't seem like they're 120. They feel like they're kind of in the little bit of a mid-range. I don't know. I got the time wrong. Oh, no worries, no worries. So I said nutty bourbon on C. Let's see what we get. Yeah, it also has some cherry though. I don't know, man. Oof, this is hard. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotta be a rye drinker for Pingry Orange. Okay, I'm excited. It's gonna be good. No, yeah. No. Sorry, that may have come off wrong. I mean, they already had crazy levels of success well before they ever did picks, right? But I feel like they're able to offer not only themselves as being awesome, cool people, but they also are able to offer picks, which I think is awesome. And I feel bad because I'm not able to do that. Sorry if it came off like I was saying that people are in it for picks. I just meant that's one extra benefit that's really cool. So, sorry if I sounded like a dick. I didn't mean to. Yeah. Yeah, streams and content, for sure. Yeah, no, I just meant it's so cool. I wish that I could do that, and I feel bad that I can't. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Scotch World doesn't work like bourbon distilleries and the picks, but I feel like Vin from No Nonsense Whiskey did a pick or something with Visky, and I think they went out of business or something. I'm not sure, but that was just a rumor I heard, so I don't know. But I just need to figure out, there's a way to do it, right? There's a way to like, I want this barrel kind of a thing. I just don't know. Okay, C, let's go on the palate. Oh, God, what did he send me? This is so good. Damn. Wow. Yeah. It's kind of breaking my brain a little bit. So I really like that. What the heck? So it's nutty, but it's not so nutty that you're like, whoa, calm down on the nuts, okay? It's like well balanced with oak. I don't know on proof and age and all that jazz. God, these feel like they're not super high proof. Like they feel like they're in the 95-ish range to maybe 100. But they're so flavorful though. I was pretty oaky. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. No day selected. Well, hey, if you want to do next Sunday, just let Stacy know. We got the Facebook chat. Just chat in that for the date. But yeah, I'm down. Although a Whiskey Central Ardbeg pick would be top shelf. Yeah, like I don't think it works like that, but it still would be cool. I gotta figure out some way to like provide you guys with extra stuff because I feel like I'm not doing as good of a job as everyone else. Okay. Oh, Shayla! Screwed up and punishing himself. Oh, this is Jamie. Okay. Hi. Shayla, it's about the person as well. Yeah. And funny sometimes. I know, most of the time I'm not funny, but sometimes I am. Yeah, no, that's true. No, I know that like everybody is doing it because they love the people. Like I know that it's not about the picks. For most people, right? But I just want to give something back to the community that supports me, and I feel like picks are a good way to do that. And I don't have access to that ability right now. But yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't have said, like, I feel like I shouldn't have said this. I feel like it came across super not the way I was intending. So apologies. Oh yeah, check out Beyond the Road. Boom, there you go. Stuck in the airport on the end of a 5-hour delay because the first officer was a no-show for work. Hope everyone is having a better Saturday than me. So sorry, Bill. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out what the age of this whiskey is. C. Man, that's got some spicy type of rye thing too, maybe. I don't know if that's just proof/oak. Oh, that's so difficult. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna go like 4 on that, maybe. It's probably older than 4 though. It doesn't have like a sharpness or anything. I mean, some 4-year-olds don't though. What are you? I don't know. I'm gonna go with 4 right now. That's not a bad thing either. I found your channel because of Matt Mattis. I'm a big fan now. Oh, that's so great, Chad. That's awesome. The picks seem like they're coming from multiple channels pulling together. Otherwise, distilleries would not give them to channels. Yeah, like I think obviously the BJs and Maddie, I think, are doing them by themselves. And then like Trev and whiskeychannel.com, they do like a joint thing. But yeah, eventually. I'm just worried about selling the house right now, honestly, and then we can cross that bridge later. I'm sure you could pick a single barrel of scotch. That would be cool. Yeah, I gotta figure out, there's some way to do it, I hope. I really, really hope. That would be sick. Vin's first 2 picks were through a company that no longer trades, but he also did one directly with Macmira. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, hopefully I can build relationships with distilleries over there and then see if I can do those sorts of things. But they'd have to be able to ship to America too, because I want everybody to be able to get them. Whoa, calm down on the nuts. New t-shirt, 2023. Oh man, I had a couple other t-shirt ideas too. I just don't, I'm making excuses, but I feel like I don't have time to make them right now. Like I'm just really stressed. This is helping though, so it's good. Would you guys wear a shirt that says, whoa, calm down on the nuts? Any men in chat right now, would you do that? Like, it's funny if I'm saying it, but would you wear that? Peter White, hold on one second. Oh, excuse me. I have a friend who's gotten a barrel from Gordon and MacPhail, 13-year-old sherry, cask Craig Alecky, direct from the distillery. I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking like an independent bottler. It'll probably be independent bottlers of stuff. Sorry. Legit, this is the only channel that I rewatch the lives. You're always funny? Oh my gosh. Mike, you're way too kind. Oh my gosh. You just made my day. Love you. Okay, D. I said maybe a rye. On the nose. Oh my gosh. Kenny Joe 7 ASA just donated $5 through Super Chat. You do just fine. Oh, thank you. Yeah, sorry. I know that's... There's some shit where it's like, just keep it to yourself, Shayla. That was probably one of the things I should have kept to myself. And it's not, again, not trying to dig on other channels. I'm digging on myself for not having a better Patreon. That's what I'm trying to say. So if it came off any other way, just disregard, please. The eyelids forcing me into listening mode. Hope the ears will hold on tight. Slanjava. It is midnight in Germany right now. Somewhere around there. So we're going to turn this into an ASMR podcast for Frank. Your eyes are getting very heavy. I listen to Headspace to go to sleep, so there's this one, what is it? Oh my god. It's a sleep cast. It's a podcast, but it's to make you go to sleep. Oh, so good. I gotta find the name of it. It's awesome. That's so good. Okay, again, I'm thinking all of these are low proof, like 95-ish, but for some reason, super duper flavorful. So I'm jazzed. If these are like regular pours and not ridiculous pours, I'm gonna be jazzed. Because that means you guys can actually buy these. That's super flavorful. I'm gonna go again. Let's see here. Your raps / bloopers are worth more than pics. Oh, thank you. Dude, the raps, I had to delete them. I didn't delete them, but I like unlisted them from the channel because they are painful to watch. I'm like, why did I ever do that? That was so bad. It was fun, but they're awful. It's not good. Damn. Damn, Janet. I don't even know. Let's see. It's so good. I feel like it's like 95 though, and it's like, it tastes like it's a little older though. Maybe like 7 years? I don't know. They feel oaky, but because I feel like they're oaky, but now I'm getting desensitized to it maybe. 7 years, and I'm gonna go 95 again. I think just all of these are like 95-ish proof. And is that a rye? Do I feel like that's a rye? I don't know. It's hard to say. There's something a little bit bitter about this one. Or not bitter. Bitter's not the right word. It's like not sweet oak and not dry oak. It's kind of right in between both of them. Where you're like, I don't mind dry oak even. I prefer sweet oak, but like, it's just kind of right in the middle. I don't even know, man. It's good though. I like it. I dig it. Okay, I need to cleanse my palate, and then glass E. You do just fine. Thank you, Kenny, for the super chat. Another fucking super chat. I would go to church. I would to church. What? What you talking about? Reddit did a couple pics that were shipped by Fine Drams, but I'm not sure how things currently work. Yeah, so I just need to get over to France, deal with all the moving my dogs and selling the house and all that jazz. And then once I get there and I get kind of settled in, next step is how the heck do I get pics? But the thing is too, I'm so small, I don't know if I could actually just do pics by myself. I'm not sure. I might have to wait. But it'll take some time to figure out, I'm sure. So I'll get there. I know a bunch of people who would wear that shirt, not to mention any names. Lifetime. What was the shirt again? Hold on the nuts or something? Hold off on the nuts? I can't remember what I even said. Oh, goodness. Hey, Ben. Good evening. Late to the party tonight. No worries, Ben. Good to see ya. I'm with family this weekend, so I won't be doing a Patreon after party. But we will do one next week. We will. All right, Glass E. Which I said was a Barbon. Why did I say Germany? Oh my effing G. I know that he lives in the Netherlands. I've literally said that he lives in Belgium and Germany. I know that he's from the Netherlands. I know he lives there. I don't understand why I keep messing this up. So annoying. Sorry, Frank, if you're still awake. Whew. E smells like, what the heck? Okay, E smells so concentrated, it's ridiculous. Whoa. It smells super fruity. Almost a tiny bit floral, but like in a good way, not a gross way. Oh, it smells really good. Okay, just going in. Cheers, guys. Oh, she's a viscous biatch. Whoa. So viscous, guys. That's uber flavorful. That's got to be way higher proof. That's got to be like, I don't know, 115 range. I need to start doing this every stream. I need to guess the type and the proof and the age, because that, I feel like that's the only way you get good, right? It's just learning. I don't know, because I feel like these are all going to be completely wrong. I need to get better at this. This is terrible. Okay. Where are we? Good call, Kevin. Very funny channel. Reminds me of me and my friends having a time. I don't know which channel you're talking about. There's so many good ones. Time for a drum. Gregor. Hola. Sheila, sorry. I owe you some date commitments soon. Promise. Yeah. Bitch needs to take me on a date. Let's do it. Just kidding. He's, I sent Gregor some samples too. And we're gonna have a fun little blind. I don't know, guys. This one's viscous and delicious. That's so good. What the heck? These are all really well balanced, at least so far. Age on that bitch, I don't know. It feels like it's got some oak to it. I'm always so nervous to like commit to things, but we're just gonna go 10 plus. It just feels like it's got some juice to it. I don't know. But who knows? Can't wait to see the results. Oh, it's going to be painful, guys. It's okay. I would to church equals wear the shirt. Hold off on the nuts. Yeah. Okay. I got you. Yes. Yeah. I have already sent him a message. We know you're small, but we'd help you get the barrels down to taste them and carry them to your car for you. There you go. That's great. And I thought it'd be cool too, like, if I ever could make that work, to also have it where patrons can have access to like do the pick with me kind of a thing. I think that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know how any of that works, so no idea. It doesn't matter what the size of your channel is, it's how fast you can move. Yeah. Your retail partner isn't going to want them to sit long. Yeah, that was kind of what I was saying. So like, I'm small in the sense that I don't think I could move 200 bottles like quick enough. I maybe could move like 50. I feel like it'd be like 50 to 100 would be pushing it. But that's, I mean, like channels with like 40,000 can do that. But I don't know if I'm able to do that. So, Weller? Foolproof? I don't know. Yeah, you can pay for a barrel that is 60. Yeah, like, can't afford that. So, gotta figure out a way. There's a way. I don't even know how. I haven't even asked anybody how it works. But, like, I think a company, like, pays for it with you or something. And then you don't get a profit of it, which I wouldn't want anyway. You're just trying to like say thanks to the patrons, right? And then they buy the barrel, and then they kind of like you kind of bring the buyers to that barrel or something. I don't know. Anyway, glass E. One more sip. It's very good. I don't know. Maybe it's not 115. Maybe it's lower. It felt high proof there for a second. No, I think it's lower. I think it's like 105 proof. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to drink through them again, and we're going to get our rank down, and then we're going to reveal what these are. And I need to pop my neck again. Apologies. I don't know if it's going to do it, but you know sometimes when you're like trying to pop your neck and it won't? But you can feel right where it needs to. That's what's happening to me right now. Okay. Class A. Otra vez. Once again. Let's do it. What? I swear to goodness, this almost smells peated. What's happening? I need to reset my nose. Sorry, guys. Okay. That was freaking me out. What the heck? Okay. There is something kind of smoky, charry about this one. I don't know if it's peated or not, but it's got a... If it is, it's really light. It's more of like a smoky kind of char thing. Interesting. Whoa, I didn't smell that the first go around. That's weird. That's so good. What the heck? I'm genuinely loving all of these. I so hope they're not fancy. I think that's a rye. Or it's either rye or lots of oak. But it's like gripping my palate. Fudge pops. I think it's a rye. Yeah, I'm gonna go 6-year rye. And 95 might be a little too low. It might be 100. It might be 100. We'll go 100. That one's really good, though. I'm going to give it 1 arrow up. Glass B. Good SJ. Thanks, Thomas. Let's do this. This is the one that smelled like a caramel bomb. It's very subdued now. I mean, it still has strong flavor, but not as much as like, whoa, caramel bomb to the face. It still smells really caramely, though. It's so good. All right. Cheers, guys. Tink. Why does that taste sort of familiar? I don't know if I've maybe had this distillery before. Spicy AF too. It's a different kind of spice, though. I think. That's really cherry too. That's really cherry. I don't know. I said oaky, 10 plus years, and maybe 95 proof. Maybe these are 100 proof. They're feeling hotter. Yeah. Maybe these are 100? I don't know. Okay, Glass C I said was nutty. A nutty bourbon on the nose. Then I said it was 4-year oaky and 95 proof. Again, I listed almost all of these as 95 because they just were playing kind of in that range. I don't know. Okay, Glass C. Still smells nutty. Really good. Almost like this is gonna sound so weird, like sweet milk, like not milk, but like sweet cream or something, but more sour. I don't know. Okay. Oh God. That's so good. Yeah. It's oaky. It's oaky. I think it's oakier than 4 years old. I think it is. Maybe it's like 6 years old. I don't know. Feels like it's got a lot of oak on it. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay, you guys are talking about the Fife Whiskey Festival and all the things. Oh, score prediction for tomorrow. Are we talking about this? We're talking about Celtic? Yeah, because they're playing the Rangers, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. And I'm going to watch it because I have Celtic, whatever the heck it's called. Me and Christine. I love the indecision. Yeah, Chad, if you are like super new to the channel, I am very indecisive and I don't know what I'm doing. So I go back and forth a lot. Okay, I need to cleanse my palate a little bit. 3-1. Oh, you're predicting that they'll score. That's nice of you. I think it's gonna be 3-0. Celtic. Celtic are gonna win, is what I'm trying to say. When do you move to Portugal? Jimmy, wouldn't I like to know? No idea, man. No idea. We're thinking we might actually move to France now because the prices of homes in Portugal is getting so crazy. So after we sell this house, which might be never. So, yeah. D I said was a rye? What? It doesn't smell very much like a rye. Let's go on the palate. Cheers. No, I don't think that's a rye. I think that's a bourbon. Okay, I've come up with this note before, but it's like when you have a caramel, what do you fucking call those things? It's like a Werther's Original butterscotch candy. It's not necessarily, it's the flavor, but it's the texture of like if you let that sit in your mouth for a little bit and then you have like butterscotch caramel liquid from the candy, that's the coating that it gets on your mouth, on your tongue. That's so good. That's not a rye, I don't think. What did I say? 95 in 7 years? Let's see. I would stick with that. It's like 90, 95. And 7 years, that might be a little generous. Might be 5. I don't know. That butterscotch thing is awesome, though. Where are we at? Rangers winning 2-1. Sandy, no. You just gotta come over to the dark side, okay? No worries, Jimmy. It is what it is, you know? I'm just fortunate. I'm very fortunate. Let's not, you know. I want to sell my house so I can move to a different country. Like, I'm in a good spot. It's okay. I'm just an impatient SOB. I hope you can Shailabot from France. I hope you can Shailabot from France if you move. Yes. It'll be like 4 a.m. But yeah, I'm going to. Don't worry. I'm just going to wake up early. So instead of going to sleep, I'll be waking up. I'll be having cups of tea instead of whiskey. Okay, glass E. Let's see. Man, so good. So good. Why? Literally, E, whatever E is, I don't know what the heck the price is, but the concentration of flavors, the balance of it, I just am digging this super hard. Like, it's like caramely, oaky. It's not over oaked. There's some fruit, like vanilla cream kind of thing. It's just all just, oh, yeah. That one's sick. Why are you leaving the States? I actually don't live in the States right now. I live in Mexico. I'm from the US. But I live in Mexico, and then hopefully we'll be moving to Europe if the house sells. But, you know, life. Yeah, first world problems for sure. What will Matt do without you? Cancel madness. Said, show me the proof. No. I'm just going to wake up early, and it's still going to happen. It'll still happen with or without me, but I'll still be there. Don't worry. It's also very different from Shayla's concept from here. What are you talking about, Sugar Kitty? I would like to know. Okay. Fudge, I still haven't picked which ones I like the most. Okay, E and D, probably, I don't know. Okay, E's got to be my favorite, right? That's number 1. These are all so good, it's really hard. D, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to D. Let's see. I'm so tired, guys. Sorry. That's good. God dang it. Bill? Yeah, that's really good. That's probably 2 arrows up. Let's see what C is about. Do I like this more than D? I think I like D more. Man, I love C, though. Shit. All right, B. This is just redonkulous. Okay, we will get to the reveal, guys, in like 12 seconds. Not 12, but, you know. Super soon. This one's, oh my god, you know what this smells like? This smells like the inside of a pumpkin. Like when you're digging out the seeds of a pumpkin for Halloween. Why does it smell like that? Like the freshness of it. You know, if like a pumpkin's a tiny bit green and then you do that, that's what it smells like. What the heck? That's weird. And I mean that in a good way. God, B's good too. Shit! Okay, I think D is my number 2. I love C and I love B. What do I think about A? I don't know. Let me cleanse my palate. Ugh, fudge. Yeah, like not like a store, but kind of like what, you know, what all the people are doing with the picks where they're, I don't know. It'd be so cool. We'll figure something out though. House of Malt have 10% off with code FEB10. Okay, if anybody is in the UK/Europe, House of Malt 10% off with FEB10. Apparently. Thanks, Ben. Oogie is on my expanding list of bottles to buy. I feel like I like Corey of Recca more than I like Oogie, but both of them are solid. I never said it was going to be easy. He likes torturing people by sending them really good whiskey. Yeah, he sent me, like, if these are not expensive, Hall of Friggin' Luya, because they all taste ridiculous. If they are expensive, makes sense. Okay, B, what do I think? No, wait, did I try B already? I don't know. B and A, I think, are what I need to see. Let me try A first. A smells so good. Oh my god. It smells like the effervescence from Sprite. Ah, yes. Oh, man. What the fuck? Damn. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, apparently this is a note that I enjoy. E, D, and A have that Werther's butterscotch. If you put it in your mouth, the like liquid warm coating that you get on your palate, that's the feeling and some of the taste of all three of those. And I love it. So A, I'll go number 3. D and A are like tied, basically. And I'm gonna go C as my 4th and B as my 5th, which it's not even fair. But okay, Bill, here's what we got. A. No, that's not a rye. That's a bourbon. Hold on. I think that's a bourbon. I think that's a bourbon. Are these all bourbons? I think these are all bourbons. I think they're all near 95 to 105-ish. Okay, so I think A is a 6-year bourbon, 100 proof. B is a 10-year bourbon, 100 proof. I don't know. C is a 6-year bourbon, 95 proof. D is a 5-year bourbon, 95 proof. And E is a maybe like over 10-year bourbon, 105 proof or higher, I think. 105 plus, we'll say. Oh, and my rank is E first place, D second place, A third place, C fourth place, and B fifth place. That's what we got, folks. Let's do this thing. It's still good, but not as savory. Oh, Oogie used to be so nice. Barbecue, or bacon, brine, and barbecue. Yeah, I like the barbecue-ness of those. Overtime in St. Louis. Ooh. Sipping on a Fetter Karen Warehouse 2 Batch 2 right now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not... let's see. You're interested, so let's try to do it. And these are totally incorrect, so it doesn't even matter. But, okay, C, I said maybe it was like a 6-year. Let me go on the palate. It has this kind of like, I don't know how to describe oakiness. Like, okay, let me see if I can tell, like, if I can say the difference between D now that I've had C. I said C was a 6-year and I thought D was a 5-year. I don't know. D is like, this is stupid. It just doesn't feel as oaky. But I have no idea, and I'm wrong, Ben, so it doesn't matter. my palate is trash, so it's fine. Okay, you guys ready? Blind number 1. Oops, blind number 1. Hopefully this is actually from Bill Kavanaugh, and this isn't a blind for something else. Pretty sure this is the Bill blind. Okay. Let's go! Oh yeah, in a stoked way, not in a hurry up way. Don't worry. You're good. We've been going for an hour and 14. I really hope that this is the bill envelope and I'm not ruining a different flight. Let's see. Okay. Oh, what? Say what? Hold on. Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay. So I said, let's go fifth place. I said B. B was my fifth place. B, which I said was a 10-year plus bourbon, 100 proof, was a 4-year bourbon, 100 proof. So I got 6 years off. I don't know what the heck was. This is Early Times Bottled in Bond. B was Early Times Bottled in Bond. Okay. So I was 5th place. We'll go 5 here. 4th place. What the actual fuck? Okay, I got proofs right on most of these, actually, though. They're 103, 100, 100, 197, and I thought E was 105 and it's 97. So, but I was close on all of them except that one. So I'll take it. Okay, C, which was 4th place, I said was 6 years old. Yeah, and 100 proof. And I did say it was nutty and a bourbon. This is Knob Creek 18. Why did I think I wrote oaky, but then I wrote 6 years old. But I did say 100 proof, so that's kind of cool. And I said nutty bourbon, so like it's not all bad. The ages are terrible, but the proofs are okay. D. Wow, what? D. Let me do A, which is my 3rd place. This is bad. Yeah, cancel my last question. Yeah, exactly. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing is the answer. Number 3. Oh, my fucking AC turned off again. What a cunt. Hold on. My God. Okay. Boom, boom. Let's see here. Let me turn this on. Why is it not turning on? There we go. Friggin' A, you SOB. Go. Okay. So, B, which was 5th place, was Early Times Bottled in Bond. I got the age wrong on like everything, but the proofs were close, and I got that they were like bourbons. So I feel good about that. My 3rd place was Foregate 4x4, 9-year and 103. I said it was a bourbon, 6-year and 100. So was 3 years off on age and 3 proof points off. Still not mad about it, honestly. I feel like I would actually do okay in Mad Madness. I wouldn't win, but I might not lose a round or 2, maybe. I wouldn't make it to the semis, but maybe I could make it to the quarters. Okay, Glass 2, so my 2nd favorite of the night was D, which I said was a 5-year, so really bad on age, 5-year, 95 proof bourbon. It is a 13-year, 100 proof bourbon. I think, right? This is Dickel. Dickel Bottled in Bond 13 years. Is that actually technically a Tennessee whiskey? Wow, I didn't get minerality on it. So that might technically be incorrect. It's not a rye, let's just say that. Still okay with that. The ages are terrible. Oh my God. This is the one that I got the closest on, I think. E was my favorite of the night. This is Remus Gatsby Reserve. I said it was 10 plus years old, which doesn't like count in Mad Madness, but it's 15 years old. So I don't think I would have got a point for that. But yeah, I felt like it was old. I probably should have went higher. And then I said it was 105 proof. I don't know why it felt so hot, but in a good way. But it was 97.8 proof. So, yeah. That's what we got, guys. Boom. For anybody curious, that's what they are. So Remus was first, Dickel was second, Foregate was third, Knob Creek 18 was third, and then 4th, and then Early Times was 5th. Boom. There we go. That's bonkers. Hold on, I actually need that. 1 second. Ah, shit. Okay, I want to taste these again really quick and see if I can, like, tell that they're old now. Because the age I was so fucked up on. Not even close. Okay. A. 4-gate 4x4. 9 years old. That's so crazy. Thank you, Bill. I feel like I'm jazzed that I got even close to proof and that I got types and some ages a little bit. Like I said, 10 plus on E, but the rest of it was fucked. That's okay though. Man, and dude, Early Times, Bottled and Bond. I rated that as 5th, and it was so good. Like, it stacked up so well against these crazy bottles. It's nuts. Like, I know I got 5th, but, like, it could have easily probably not got 5th. I don't know. Yeah. Right. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, like, I wrote oaky, and then I wrote... Here, let me see if I can show you guys. It says oaky right there, and then it says 6 years right there. Like, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. All right. This is what a 9-year bourbon tastes like. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Man, it doesn't, and I don't mean it in a bad way, but it doesn't taste 9 years. It tastes super delicious and well balanced, but like, I don't know, it's not coming off as super oaky to me. It's delicious though. I love it. So that was the 4-gate. That's 9 years. Early Times Bottled and Bond. This one's 4 years old. And I said it was 10 years old. Okay. I can't believe that this is $20. That's insane. Thank you so much, Bill, for these samples. You are the absolute man. Oh my god. Prices range from $20 for Early Times to $250 for the Gatsby Reserve. Holy shit. And I swear to goodness, I have such a bougie palate that I almost every time pick the most expensive thing. Like, E was my first and B was my 5th. But how close 5 is to 1 for the price difference is nuts. Okay, so Early Times Bottled and Bond 4-year. Okay. Yeah, why did that feel so oaky? There's kind of like a, not dry oak, but there's like a something, and it made me feel like, oh, is this, because it's kind of drying up my palate a little bit, and I thought, oh, that must mean it has more oak. But this one didn't dry out my palate, and I said the same thing, so I'm not sure. Okay. But that's 4 years. It makes a little bit more sense now. But that's still so good. It's crazy. Knob Creek 18. So I feel bad because Adriana also sent me a sample of this, and I didn't know that you sent me a sample of this. So sorry, Adriana, because she, I feel bad. But I will thoroughly enjoy these samples. So don't worry. Okay, Knob Creek 18. What did I say? I said nutty. Here, just for posterity. I mean, I said it before the reveal, but I said nutty, bourbon, oaky, 6 years. And I did say 100 proof, so that's cool. Now that I know it's Knob Creek, I'm just like, boom, Knob Creek. Like, everything makes sense. Damn, that smells so good. Okay. Yeah. That's so good. It tastes like shelled peanuts. Wow. So, and I didn't know what this was, obviously. I just said nutty bourbon. I didn't know if it was a Knob Creek or whatever, but I've heard so many people say that Knob Creek 18 was like over oaked, And this to me is like delicious, like fucking awesome. So maybe that was why I went a little lower on the age. I don't know, man. It doesn't make any sense. But honestly, it doesn't. I wouldn't say 18. Like, it feels well oaked, like, but not 18 years old. Like, I don't know. Some people said it was over oaked, and this didn't feel like that, so I didn't think to go that high, if you know what I mean. I don't know. This is good. 4th place of the night. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. Picked all of the most expensive drams on Roy's recent blind. Expensive taste. Yeah. People are calling me Macallan boy. Oh no. Wow. Okay, crazy. So I do love Knob Creek 18. This is just first impressions. Probably not worth $250, but super delicious and wonderful. So thank you so much, Bill. This is awesome. And then Dickel Bottled and Bond 13 year was my 2nd place. Why does this not taste like Dickel? Let me taste it again. Maybe it'll become apparent, but because I've had stuff before I had ever tasted Dickel in my life. I had a Dickel product blind, and I didn't know that it was Dickel, obviously, blind, duh. But I smelt it, and because I've heard so many people describe what Dickel, like, tastes like, I was like, is this Dickel? Like, straight up. I just knew, and it was. This doesn't, I don't go, oh my god, it smells like Dickel. Like, if you hunt for it, there might be a little bit of a minerality, but, I mean, if there is minerality, it's not so much that you're like, boom, Dickel, and I like it. It's good. Okay. I can kind of get the minerality a little bit, though. It's not like other Dickel products I've had that I don't really enjoy that much. Like, I kind of like this one. Obviously, it was my 2nd place. So I said that was 5 years old, and it's 13. It doesn't taste like 13 years old, though, honestly. But maybe coming off of an 18 and going to a 13, maybe that's why it doesn't, I'm so, like, acclimated now that I'm like, nah. But I don't know, I suck at the age. That's bad. Okay, that's something I need to work on. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I already read that. Gesundheimers Schmidt. Another, smells like Dickel. I think that might already be a shirt, actually. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. So, okay, that 13 year does not taste like other Dickels that I've had. Yep. It's about $50, but only stays on shelves for a few days when it shows up. Very good. I mean, like, what was it? Remus Gatsby Reserve, redonkulous, love it. Dickel Bottled and Bond, would be happy to have a bottle of that. The 13 year. Same with Knob Creek, and same with the 4-gate Perry, not Perry, the 4x4. And even, I mean, shit, the early time bottle and bond, that's $20. It's so solid for $20. That's ridiculous. That would be my daily drinker. If I could get early times bottle and bond, daily drinker. Okay, which one's this? Remus. This is the Remus. This is the expensive bougie bitch. Let's see. It smells so good. What's nuts is this one smells so concentrated that I thought it was high proof. And it even felt high proof. But this one's the lowest proof, but I could nose this all day. Like, the nose is so oof. Like, it just packs a punch. Bill, I would love to know your thoughts on these. Like, I feel like Remus punches above its proof class. I feel like the Dickel doesn't taste like Dickel. It is really good. I think Knob Creek 18 is wonderful. Doesn't seem over oaked and is probably not worth $250. Early time bottle and bond, bonkers. bonkers deal. And the 4-gate, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm like in the middle. Like it was in the middle of the pack. I don't know if it's necessarily worth. It's probably close to worth what they charge for it. I like it a lot. This stuff's the bomb. Okay. Yeah, it's just good. Dang. Love it. Okay. Well, that was the flight, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed watching me suffer a little bit. I suck at guessing age statements, apparently, so that's need to work on that. That's tough. Would I have gotten any points if this was Matt Madness? On proof and age. I would have got 5 points, 5 points, like a couple points, 1 point. So like 15, 16, 17, 18, maybe 19, somewhere there. And then I would have just got a couple of points on age because everything was so fucking off. Yeah. So I would have got like 24 points or something like that if these were the only questions from Matt Madness. Which is not like too shabby, but man, I need to work on the years, the age. That's bad. Okay. I hope you guys had fun. It's probably maybe like 24-ish points, maybe less. That's just me trying to quickly do math. And you know, me and math. We're boarding, gotta go. Oh my gosh, hope you get home safe. Thank you so much, Bill, for this beautiful flight. You are a gentleman. Love you, buddy. William Reynolds says, cheers, everybody. Cheers. You did great. Final score. Yeah, I wasn't keeping score, but maybe somewhere in the low 20s. And almost no points on age. Only, I think, the 4-gate and maybe one other I got a few points on. That was great. Cheers. Like, it's respectable. Yeah, Scott. Yeah, like, and obviously, I'm not doing it for 30 minutes. I'm doing it for an hour, so it doesn't even count. But, yeah. That was fun. That was good. And they were all bourbons, and I said that they were all bourbons, but it definitely was not in a 30-second timer, so it doesn't really count, but it's okay. I'm never going to do probably Matt Madness as a competitor anyway. I'm just going to be a scorekeeper, which I'm totally fine with, so this is just for fun. This is why you practice. Your proof meter is doing great. Your age guesses, you need to do a whole run on just that. Yeah. So I need to, and I won't want to because it's scary, right? It's scary to be wrong live when people are watching. Like it's, in a way, it's like embarrassing, especially if you're super off. Like if you say like, yeah, this is worth like $12 and it's like a $200 thing or whatever. Or if you say something's 10 years old and it's not, like I just did tonight. It's like a little bit embarrassing. And so I'm not going to want to do it sometimes. But just make me. Just be like, age, proof, like the whole banana. You got to do the whole enchilada. Because that's the only way I'm going to get better. Not that I need to get better at it, but I want to be better at it. Yeah. We believe in you. Oh, thank you. Louis the Fifth. Louis the Fourth. Thanks for the wonderful evening. Yeah, don't do it live. Fair. The only time I'm doing these flights are when it's live. Like, because I don't want to drink myself into oblivion. But that's true. I could do that, Sugar Kitty. Okay, guys. I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Sorry that we're going a little short today, but family's in town and we're going to dinner and I don't want to be schlammered. I'm a little schlammered, but it's okay. I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you next week with Leanne from Scotch on the Bayou. Bam.